Alright, gonna do another test of my Neo the day after the disaster that was yesterday's flight and all of its crashes and the gimbal issue. We're gonna see if this thing works alright. Of course, first it demands I update the battery firmware for some reason. It's fine. Okay, back into the air again. There's a lot of wind blowing around today, so it is getting bounced. What I'm looking for is whether or not the gimbal's bouncing up and down, because the gimbal doesn't move side to side. The side to side movement is definitely the wind. I don't have enough satellites. I can't fly up very high at the moment. But so far, it doesn't look like it's bouncing up and down. It's just being hit by the wind. Okay, let's bring this thing in, park it for a second, and let it get its satellites so I can get it more than 5 flipping feet off the ground. I don't know why it has this limitation. It seems silly. Here's my little bird coming into land. My little robin. My little sparrow. Okay, waiting. Satellites. Okay, here we go. Now I can finally get into the air. A little higher off the ground. At least 50 feet. Man, that wind is really whipping around. It's only like 5 or 12 miles an hour, somewhere in that range. But it's a small drone, hardly weighs anything, and it is getting smacked. It's fine. I hardly notice it when I'm actually flying. I notice that it's a little hard to move in certain directions, but for the most part, look, it's a pretty smooth flight. Despite the jostle, it's not wandering off too much. Ooh, a little close there on that tree branch. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, nice and nimble. Everything's looking good. There is still a crack in the duct, so it is not 100% in great shape. But feels like it's flying pretty good. Fly a lot better if it wasn't for the wind. Zipping along rooftops, checking out the treetops. Usually when I'm flying around twilight, it's nice to see a little sun in the sky. And the Neo needs sun, because if it doesn't see a lot of light, it starts acting real weird. In every method of control, manual, normal, sport mode, everything works weird if it doesn't have enough light. It's flying okay. Oh, that wind is kicking it. That wind is kicking its little plastic butt. But it's not really having that much of an impact on my thumbsticks. I mean, the poor quality flying is mostly due to me, not the drone. Alright, zipping around this way. I don't see anybody around. Hopefully I won't take too much of a notice of this. It does make quite a bit of noise compared to my little whoop. But, nobody's here right now. I really wish I knew the reason why it turns so poorly, though. I think the Neo has a tons of things designed to stop you from piling it too fast. Alright, let's bring her in. Everything's working fine. I think my Neo is in good shape. Thank God. I was pretty sure I wrecked this thing. It was looking real bad yesterday. Now it's just a little dirty and, just peachy. Alright, more to come.